What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to vlog. I think this is episode number 3. Just kind of be showing you guys what I've been up to and a couple things that's kind of exciting for the Baker Builds YouTube channel. I was thinking the other day, I've just been so busy with stuff, I haven't been making videos and posting them, and you guys are kind of like that old friend I haven't talked to in a while, where I miss talking to you guys, even though when I'm talking to the camera, you guys can't really respond. But I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but I wanted to show you something that's really exciting for video making videos, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I got a brand new, to me, fishing rig. It's a pile. Let me show you. There she is. It's a 98 Jeep Cherokee. She's pretty rough, needs lots of loving, but what I'm thinking is that we should make it the ultimate Baker Builds fishing rig. So what I want to do is I want to paint it. So I'm gonna kind of let you guys help decide what colors we're gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint it. We're gonna get some cut vinyl put on there, make it say Baker Builds and tackle the dream. And then I also had this cool idea, since you guys are helping me tackle the dream, I think it would be pretty neat to get some vinyl printed that I could put just on the hood, because that stuff's kind of expensive, to put just on the hood, and we can put your guys' names on it. I think that'd be pretty cool. But when I say she's a pile, she is a pile. I don't think it's supposed to do that. But we got a light bar zip tied to the top because the headlights on this thing suck. When I brought it home, the headlights weren't working, so I was switching out the headlights and this whole front piece fell off. So we got electrical tape holding it on there. I mean, she's the perfect fishing rig. I want to put some PVC pipe stuff up there to hold the fishing lure or fishing rods and whatever else you guys can kind of come up with. It's not going to be like a Jeep build like you see some people do on the old YouTube, but it's just going to be a fishing rig build is what I'd like to call it. So if you guys have any ideas on what we should do it, what we should name it, make sure to comment below. I think it'd be kind of fun. Something else I was thinking that I think would be pretty cool is we've got this whole back window here on both sides where we could put stickers, right? So I know a whole bunch of you are making your own baits and you're selling them, or you have stickers made. I want to figure out a way I can get some of those from you all, and we can just load up the back windows with stickers. Ultimate goal, okay, I'm not gonna lie, ultimate goal is to get a Jeep wave. You know how there's like a cult of Jeep people and they all wave at each other? I'm not a Jeep person, but I've got a Jeep now, unfortunately, and the goal is to get a Jeep wave. So if we make it look a little bit cooler, because I haven't got one yet, make it look cooler, I think we could get a Jeep wave, and most cool Jeeps have stickers all over the back windows. So that's the goal. Let's load this up with some fishing tackle stickers. If you have any, let me know, and I'll figure out a good way to get those from you. Baker Builds decals on the side. We're gonna probably take the doors off at some point because that's what you do when you own a Jeep, I believe. And then if you guys are interested, I'll get some vinyl printed with everybody's names on it. I don't know exactly how to make that happen yet, but I know a couple places that print vinyl, so we'll figure it out. Either way, we're gonna start off the morning, so I gotta go to work here in about an hour, see if we can catch some topwater fish at this little pond. All right, back at Baker Builds workshop, another day. Shop's a wreck. I've been doing a lot of different projects, but I wanted to show you guys that the stencil package is done, which we'll get into here in a minute, but I wanted to show you a couple different things that I've been working on. So one thing that's going to be a YouTube video eventually is how to make your own lure molds. So one like this, where I carved a mold out of wood, or carved an original bait out of wood and then made molds of them. That's something I've been working on. Me, Matt, and Slim have been working on these big old glide baits. We got a couple like this, which I'm really digging the way these bad boys turned out. We're still trying to perfect them. We're getting them pretty darn close to how we want them to swim. We actually caught some fish on them the other night, but they're just not quite how I want them to act yet. So that's some stuff I've been working on. And eventually I will be doing a video on how to make your own lure molds and casting resin and stuff like that. I've been playing around with different types of resins and microspheres and stuff like that. So I will be showing you guys how to do all of that. Also, just got a big old box today from Barlow's Tackle, a bunch of stuff I ordered and some stuff that they sent over. 90% of the stuff that's in this box is for YouTube videos. So there's going to be more content coming out. I'm kind of going to be focusing more on YouTube rather than doing stuff for the website. Aside from the stencil packages, let's get into those. So I've got quite a few ready to go up there. I was just working on finishing these guys. I think I've got 8 different patterns all together, and I'll show them to you guys real quick. So just like a normal big circle one. This one, which is a really fun one, it's like a web cracked pattern. This one's hard to see, but it's like a really fine net, which most of these I've used in my videos, so you guys have probably seen those. You got this one, which is like a little zigzaggy pattern. A little hair tie or hair clip thing, I'm not really sure how they work. There'll be a YouTube video on that, along with the one which I think you're all going to be excited for, that I use for the disco pattern. I figured that'll probably be the most popular one, 2 sets of those in there. The paintbrush that I use cut at the angle that I cut it for doing the splatter. That way, if you guys are trying to do that at home, you can have the same tools that I use. And of course, another circle netted pattern one. And I've got them in these little boxes to help protect them during shipping. And that's basically it. I'm going to be, like I said, doing some more videos. Whole box full of stuff. So me, Matt, and Slim are all going to be doing some videos along with some fishing ones. Next painting video that you guys should see is one I'm going to be doing. It's painting a bait for a fundraiser. I believe it's for a children's hospital. I'll have to figure out all the details for sure. That way you guys can check it out. But that'll be a pretty fun one. Thank you guys for watching. Again, sorry for such a delay in videos coming out. And like I said a little bit ago, I'm going to be focusing on YouTube, YouTube's priority. That way we can keep getting videos coming out. I was just talking to the boys earlier. If you guys watch the podcast, I believe tomorrow night for me, we're going to be working on another podcast, so those will be coming back out soon too. Hope you guys are doing good, and spring's in full bloom, and I hope you guys are out catching some fish on some beds. I got nothing else to say other than, I guess, the stencil package linked below. I think I've only got 20 of them or 24 or something like that, so if they go quick, I'll work on getting some more out again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good evening, and I will talk to you later.